Smoking cigarettes is for the unped princess, which is the gland that opens and closes on the inside of your lungs. And the unped princess, when it gets cold from other weather, sickness and health, lack of nutrition, but really what it is cigarettes are for the lack of nutrition part, that cigarettes have the nutrition to warm up the unped princess. And the nucleus, almost like a ninja word, nucleus, is the one that needs the actual heat from cigarettes. If you've ever caught pneumonia or had bad enough pneumonia, or caught a cold bad enough, or had a flu that inflicted it, or a virus that inflicted it, or you got hypothermia type thing, that should only take like 1 to 3 cigarettes, maybe more, maybe less, depending on how cold it got and if it's failing or it's just chilling out. And then there's a gland called rhinocerebellum, and that one is with sex, that if it gets cold you have to have sex. And I've had sex. I smoked cigarettes for both fucking glands, and I feel like I'm suffocating right now, so I thought maybe I was tired, and I laid down and put on an anime, and I'm watching Tenchi Muo from 1986. 1996? I think it's 1996. And it's basically just laughing about if the military and Navy and all that, if the Navy wasn't as serious as they are, because you can't not know, you have to know, or else you eventually just get sent home. Yeah, working in the Navy is different. We have to have an assigned boyfriend and an assigned girlfriend, and we're not supposed to be like making love or anything. We're supposed to take care of each other as much as we can without being coercive if we're in a relationship, or the other person is pressured into it. So why would you take it so far, right? It's not a choice. And my guy, Corey, oh my god, he got shot so bad. Oh my god, he got fucking like splattered totally. And when we went back there to go find him, his eyes were still blinking because they shot him so many times, but only like 3 of the bullets went through. That's not enough to let your body recognize you're dying. Or that's too much for your body to recognize you're dying. Yeah, but not enough to completely shut it down. So yeah. Like, people watch anime all the time when growing up, and I was like, I know what it is. It's like a monosutra of how it actually is. And it's supposed to be humorous and heroic and passionate and fruitful and swelling and swooning. It's supposed to get your heart going. So you're like, yeah, isn't it awesome? I'm like, I've never had anything but just a satellite out there where my brother lives now. Just satellite. Never had internet or a laptop that could hook to the TV. Like, that wasn't even a thing when I was growing up. Started to become a thing, I think, in like grade 8, where you could USB hook your laptop to a TV. But there wasn't very much TV on YouTube or anything like that. You couldn't get anything for free without stealing. I made the first USB port and USB cord. Yeah, I remember it too. I usually tinkered all the time, and now I guess I'm in a whole new realm where I don't do anything because the Navy changed the law. We don't do anything, we just hang out. But I do some stuff in the office at the hospital, creating new things, making the first of. It's not as much as I used to do now. I used to do a lot more with my grandpa and my dad and my brother Colby. I played so much Mario with my brother. That was actually good. I played so much. He had so many good tips. Logan always liked my horses, so he'd go horseback riding. Then he decided he wanted a quad, and we used to go quadding together. I'm not allowed to do any of that stuff because, well, I'm not getting any younger, and plus, this is a common injury. It's coming back. It's like arthritis. Yeah, it creates a fluid bubble. And being married to Justin Trudeau is like something of magic and myth. But it's love, but it's of magic and myth. Like, most people do go for loyal. I know that. I don't. He's loyal to me anyway, in a certain extent, but he's not definition loyal. No, he's love. And all I ask is that he's allowed to come visit me at the old folks' home, and or that he's in the same one as me. All I ask is that he loves me and loves that I have ambition and drive, and maybe we should learn to paint better. He can paint pretty good, but maybe we should learn to paint a bit better and eat the healthier option if it's good, you know? And I want him to go to the gym, but he's not sure if he's a gym person. But maybe if I love on him enough, maybe he'll want to go to the gym. He likes the longboard, and skateboard, but he's never been a gym person. We'll see. It's not like it's not possible. And I want to get back into longboarding and skateboarding, but at the same time, my muscles need to recoup. And there's only so many days in the week, and your muscles are designated by 7 days. They regenerate, they recoup, they rebuild, they plus max, which means like get bigger, and a solemn 4, which means let your skin relax to them. But that's how you can tell that people aren't doing steroids, is because they're not pregnancy stretch marks, you know? Like, their skin's not like that, because that's so rapid. Pregnancy is so rapid. And weightlifting, it's all about resting and letting your brain get stronger too. And Justin doesn't love horses as much as I do, and all horses are very dangerous. So he kind of gave that up, and he did the biggest rail dip, though. He doesn't like horses, plus he doesn't trust them, and I can't afford one anyway. But um, so I might go horseback riding soon. Yeah, because he inspired me. He like passionately, fruitfully gave me this, which is now I'm gonna go horseback riding. The phrase in my mind, I'm gonna go horseback riding. And he did this rail dive. It was so good. Oh, yeah. I forget all the reasons why he ended up in Prince George. I forget, but cheaper housing, maybe affordable housing. I should say it's not fucking cheap, and they're not cheap houses. But yeah, feel pretty lucky for sure. But better than that, I feel like it's what is mine and mine is worth and worth is mine. Okay, cheers.